chaos inside the arena here tonight. Hi, everybody. Welcome to EA Sports. The home team's been scuffling a bit, but they seem motivated to end that losing streak tonight. Puck is dropped, and we are underway here tonight. This one in front. Wicked stop by the goaltender.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Sends it down low. Makes the save as that puck changes directions.
Whether you're a player or a goaltender, so much of the training is about reaction. And you can certainly tell that it has come in handy for him because he makes an incredible save just by staying six alone.
Picks up the puck. Huge steal in his own end. And he takes the pass. Beautiful read in the defensive end by Massey. Oh, you could feel that from up here.
He knew exactly what he was doing at that hit this early in the game. Oh, well, there's going to be a call on that one, James.
There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Phantoms are going to be short-handed as they are called for tripping.
Well, he's going to take the feet out from under his opponent here, so he's going to get the tripping call. That's going to be a 2-minute minor as he marches to the box here, James. That's a frustrating one for everyone on his team. He was in and amongst the scrum, just got to find the puck.
Well, this gives us our first chance to take a look at the team's power play unit.
Well, we all know that specialty teams are often the difference makers in the game, and with this one knotted at 0, they got to find a way to get the go-ahead right here.
Oh, brings it off the outside of the iron. Got him off the outside of the iron.
A huge opportunity to go ahead in this game, James, but it hits the pipe and out, and now they're chasing.
Bumped off the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot. Block shot.
Well, if you want to be on the PK, James, you have to know how to get in front of shots, and he does exactly that, taking away the threat.
And the puck leaves the zone. Vasteras has possession of the puck. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Passes out front. Oh, and he comes up with a stop. Vasteras gets the puck near the boards. Dished on over to Johansson. Quick pass across to Kressler. Chase in front. Oh, a clutch save. Here's a chance to clear the puck from his own end. And they get the puck out of the zone, and that's a break for the squad.
Oh, yeah, this PK unit, they're out there for a reason, James. You have to be able to clear the puck, and it's easier said than done, but they make no mistake this time.
And makes the save. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. Vasteras has possession of it now. Gaining momentum along the wing. Dishes it off. With the backhand. Big time stop. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck undermanned. Gleason's going to play it against the half wall.
Moore's penalty is almost expired.
Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Rocked him. Lehigh Valley's regained possession of the puck. Long lead pass into the neutral zone. Slides it across. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Well, great scoring chance taken away from the inner slot because he's so aggressive and gets to the top of his crease.
Scooped up along the wall by Moore. Grundstrom's got it against the boards. Vasteras gains a hold of it. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Berthelot's gaining momentum. Lehigh Valley's got possession at center. Play is called for offside. Past the halfway mark of this period, the game is still scoreless. Swoops in off the wing to grab the puck after the centerman tied him up. Quick feed to Kyrou. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Kyrou's got it against the boards. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And that shot dies in traffic. Vasteras moves ahead with the puck. Looking for space inside the D zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Tosses it to Johansson. Sends a pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. He sends it in deep. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. And it's kicked away. That's it for period number 1. Second period action coming up in moments here on EA Sports.
Everything old is new again. If you wear your vintage jersey to our next game, you'll receive a coupon for a free burger.
Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. Who will be the first to light the lamp here as play gets underway in the second? All right, Cheryl, let's get back to work here for a moment. We've already played a period in this one. What do you make of what you've seen?
Lehigh Valley's got to be happy with that opening frame, James. I mean, they dictated pace, they dictated tempo, and they dictated the underlying possession numbers. But in the offensive zone, when you get those type of chances, you got to be opportunistic, and you got to reward yourself for the time.
There's a chance on the right hand. Oh, and another beauty stop right there.
Just fantastic work by the goaltender, making consecutive saves. How athletic.
We're still in the early stages of this period. Still looking for our first goal. And a good read to get possession there with the two centermen tangled up. Here's a pass in front. Puts it on the post. Kairu's lugging the puck. Here's a shot. Oh, that has some heat on it. He makes the save. Vasteras jumps into the offensive end and goes on the attack. Kairu's got the puck in his own zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Fires it on net with the stop. Vasteras takes possession along the wall. Slides it up to Poulet. Sends it to the middle, and it's blocked. Now over to Richard. Along the half wall with the puck. Coughs it up on the play. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Grabs the puck. Moves with the puck in the corner. Shuts him down. Sends it in front. And scores! What an opportunity and delivers. Goal signifies the first goal under the new coaching regime.
Well, it's a step in the right direction. I mean, this has been an underperforming group, and now he needs to lay a different foundation. Difficult to do when you don't have an offseason. You really didn't set that foundation from the beginning, so he needs buy-in if the change is going to be made.
Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Vasteras has it near the wall. He scored!
James, when you get on the score sheet, there's a little bit of relief that sets in. Your stick gets a little bit lighter, and you play a little freer.
Vasteras has jumped out to a 2-goal lead, and they continue to dictate the play.
They played hard all game, James, and they want to continue to push the pace right off of this face-off. You don't want to give any life to your opponent. They can go up by one more or three. That's just going to be a killer.
Man's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. Vasteras has really pushed the pace over these last few minutes, leading by a pair. There's a shot. Stopped by the goaltender. Vasteras has the puck. The Phantoms gain control of it. Moves it to Moore. Lehigh Valley sliding the puck behind the net. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Puck dumped Phantoms have it behind the net. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Textbook stop by man. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Sends it in on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Routine save made by man. Sends a pass over. Scores!
Well, he's known for his intimidating shot from distance, James, and he gets all of this one. I'll tell you, if I was coming out to the point to block it, I'd be flamingoing.
The Phantoms will look to build on some momentum here before the period closes out after that goal.
They need to continue that momentum as it nears the end of the second, and they want to carry that energy into the intermission. Real important that they can have an opportunity to collect themselves and come out strong in the third.
Man's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Phantoms need to start finding a way to finish on some of these chances here late in the second. Boutros won the draw here in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
Hey kids, don't forget if you're a member of our rookie team, you'll have the opportunity to have a couple of our players sign autographs after the game.
Time to drop the puck here in period number 3. Final frame is underway here. All right, partner, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Lehigh Valley's put in a strong effort tonight, James, and there's 20 minutes left, so there is some runway to claw their way back into this game, especially when they've dominated possession time. Now, this can be frustrating at times when you feel like you're holding the puck and you're going nowhere, but at the end of the day, it's all about cashing in right now and what you can do in these last few shifts to make a difference.
What a steal in his own end. Vasteras with possession in their own zone. Steps into the offensive end. Lehigh Valley's got control of the puck. From the left side, they gain the zone. Here's a chance. Changing directions, but he's right there for the pad stop.
Man's having a really efficient game right now, James. I mean, he's had to make many big saves throughout the game, and the timeliness of them can really give momentum to your team, and he has. I mean, just look at the ones that he has made. It's not necessarily quantity, but it's all about quality. He's been excellent.
Here's a chance on the attack. Lehigh Valley's got control of it now from their own end. Obels moves it into the attacking end. From off the boards, takes the feed inside the zone. And the long-range shot goes off target.
He gets a great look at the net, but it is way off target. It can be fast, it can be hard, but it's got to hit the net.
Slides the puck across to Poulin. Grabs control of it at the point. Drives to the paint. Glove save. Vasteras gains control of the puck. Here's a shot. And that one's turned aside. Vasteras gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Too many bodies in the way. Huge steal in his own end. Here they come on the attack. Here's a shot. What a save on that opportunity. Oh! Hammers a shot. Oh, what a chance in the slot block.
Well, a golden opportunity, James, and playing from the middle of the ice is exactly what you want, but he just misses.
The Checkers are up next on this home sked, and that is the final game before they hit the road. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net because, man, he needs a rest.
And he feeds it down to Alphonse. Great read by Koru. Retreats with the puck inside the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's got the puck. Simple stop by Mann. He carries the puck up along the wing. The Phantoms take possession in the defensive end. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Great save by the goaltender. Just real smart positioning on that one.
Mann's been outstanding tonight, James. I mean, he's made the saves he's had to and really given his team an opportunity to win. You can't ask for more than that.
Oh, just a great heads-up play by Grundstrom. Moves it quickly over to Thompson. Standing tall with the save. Wait. And a whistle as the puck's frozen. On-ice timeout called. This allows the coaches to come up with a new game plan, and everybody has a chance to catch their breath here. The Phantoms have been the more active team offensively tonight with plenty of scoring chances, but they continue to trail because they haven't finished late in this third period. Looks to get the puck over to Boudreau. From the neutral zone, moving forward here along the boards. Thompson's got it along the wing. Denies him, he got all of it. Knocks the puck loose after a solid hit. Works it across to Gleason. Great defensive play to come up with the puck. Here's a chance to make something happen inside the neutral zone. The Phantoms take it along the wall. Vasteras tries to break out from their own end. Lehigh Valley's ready to go on the attack. Easy pad save made by Mann. Lehigh Valley's trying to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a race for the loose puck. Directs it on over to Thompson. And this one is all over as the final horn sounds. Well, the bleeding finally stops as they put up a strong effort and the losing streak finally comes to an end.
And the bleeding stops, James, but it's only a Band-Aid right now. They're going to have to find a way to fix some of the deficiency if they want to continue to push upward.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.